Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I haven't done I don't think I've done any makeup videos before, but I've had a few comments asking me if I would do like my everyday makeup routine. I don't tend to like to wear a lot of makeup really. If I put a bit of makeup on and I get changed, it makes me motivate myself to actually do stuff. I don't know why it works, but it does. And if I have a bit of makeup on, then I tend to like make more videos and do like TikToks and stuff. So I think I'm gonna chuck some makeup on today, even though it's my day off and I'm not going anywhere apart from probably the supermarket because we have no food. I'm gonna put some makeup on, and this is just like my everyday makeup, how I just spruce my face up a little bit and just make myself look a bit more awake really, because at the moment I'm looking tired, pale, and I mean my eyebrows need doing, but obviously all the salons and stuff are shut. In need of some new makeup. What I like to use, I got this from Primark, and this is like a vitamin C moisturiser. I put a tiny pump of that on my finger, and then I'll rub this in my face. And then I also have the brightening serum, which is also from Primark, and oh, let me tell you, I miss Primark so much. Then just rub it in. Oh, I think I put too much. I think these are like stress spots. I've been quite stressed recently. Lots of things have been going on with me and it's just a bit rubbish. I don't like to use a lot of foundation. I only really like to use quite a light foundation. So what I use is, oh, it's really mucky. I need to clean all my makeup as well. This Genius Feather Light, I think it's by, yeah, W7. I got this from B&M and this was so inexpensive. This was like $3.99. They don't have the colour in there last time I went that I normally use, so I mix the darker one and the lighter one, and I've got colour Fresh Beige, which is slightly too dark, and then Sand Beige, which is slightly too light. So I mix the two together. This one is good for when I have a bit of a tan and I can use that on its own, but this one's kind of just too light and it makes me look really washed out. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of lighter one, and then I do 2 drops of the darker one, and then I just brush it on my face in like circular motions like this. And the coverage on it is like really light, so it doesn't look cakey or anything at all, and it just kind of gives you more of like a, I mean, this foundation, you can build it up and you can get more of a fuller coverage, but I really like just a light coverage, just to like, sound like that TikTok feel, like light coverage. That TikTok sound thing that people do. If you, by the way, I've got TikTok. If anyone wants to add me on TikTok, it is xsarah_johnx, so make sure you add me. I don't know how to put it on the screen, but I'll try and add it on the screen somewhere like here. But yeah, I love TikTok right now at the moment, but if I'm just like not doing too much, just going to work every day really, I just put on this very light coverage, and all it does is just slightly covers like all the red patches and stuff around my nose, but doesn't look like I'm wearing anything, if that makes sense. It's like not too cakey or anything, and it covers really well, to be honest. Oh, my eyebrows are so bad. This Revolution Conceal and Define, and I get really red around my nose area here. I have like these really annoying red little veins, and they're really bright and they're really annoying, and I can't get rid of them because they're veins. So I literally just put a tiny dab on each side of my nose, and then any little spots or anything that I need to cover up, I'll just cover up like that. Sometimes I'll go under my eyes, but today I don't really want to. Just use my middle finger just to like push that in around my nose. I put a little bit of powder on just so things don't get smooshed around. So I get a big fluffy powder brush, and then I've just got this powder at the moment. I think I normally use a collection one, but that ran out. So what I've got at the moment is just the Pound Shop one, and it was literally £1, and this is just the translucent pressed powder, and I literally put the tiniest bit on my brush and then tap off most of it. I'll just go over like the oily areas, just roughly go over my whole face. I like to focus on my eyes as well because my eyelids get quite like oily and greasy. Then what I like to do is my eyebrows. I'm really not very good at eyebrows at all, like really bad. This is from MUA and this is called Brow Define, and this is like that tinted gel stuff. And I've got a lighter one and a darker one. I normally use the darker one, but the darker one's running out, so I'm going to see if I can use this lighter one. It's like a brush on one, but I like to get some product on my brush, like on a like an eyebrow brush like this, and then I'll like fill in the little gaps in my eyebrows. If you are watching now and you want to add me on TikTok, please go and add me on TikTok, because I'm loving life on TikTok right now. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Eyeshadow. So I have this Soph palette, which I need to buy a new one of, so I will be doing that soon. But the lid's fallen off, the mirror's fallen out. It's so well loved, and obviously you can see my favourite eyeshadow colours. I wish that she did like single eyeshadow colours so that you can buy them singly in bigger pots rather than having to buy the palette every single time. So Soph, please do individual shadows. You probably do actually, I don't know, I've never bought makeup. I've literally not bought makeup in so long, and I need to treat myself. So what I do is, I'm not too sure what the colour is because I've lost the little sheet, but if you have this palette, I dig out the rest of this colour, which is in here, and I kind of like mix a few different colours together, just like the warmer browny colours, and then I put that into my crease here with like a fluffy brush, just to like waken up my eyes a little bit, give it a little bit of colour. Baby, come give me something on me. It's like kind of like a little sun-kissed glow, if that makes sense. And I like the warm sort of orangey colours. And then dip into the same colours and then run it underneath my lash line as well. Just very roughly. None of my makeup I do is like precise. I just use a clean, fluffy, angled brush then to just kind of spread it out a little bit and then stop any like harsh lines from forming. And I do that underneath as well, and I just like it really sort of smudged out. So that is literally all I do with my eyeshadow every day. If I'm gonna go out, I'll start off with a base like this, and then I'll add like some shimmery colours, some golds, some reds, and just blend that all out. But this is all I do with my eyeshadow every single day. I then used to curl my eyelashes, but I don't anymore because it was like pulling them all out, and since I've not been curling my eyelashes, they've been so much better. What I like to use is, what it is a like a serum treatment. It's a concentrated eyelash serum. So basically it's this white colour. So it's like a sort of, it says 8-in-1 and I don't know what that means, but basically if you look it up, I'll try and leave a link for it in my description, but it's a primer for your mascara, but it also is a serum, so it's like a lash growth serum. And ever since I've been using this for like, years now, and I can't use my mascara without it, so I've always make sure that I've got one of these on order for when this runs out. So what I like to do is I get my mirror up close and personal when I do my mascara, so I can actually see what I'm doing. But first off, I do my bottom lashes and I just prime them with this white primer. Does anyone else get it, where some days their eyelashes go like really well when they put the mascara on, and then other days they're kind of just really rubbish and not going the right way and clumping together and there's big gaps? I love it when I do my mascara and it goes to plan. Straight after I've done that, I start on the one that I started off at. It is the Benefit They're Real mascara. To be fair, I'm not really a big fan of this mascara. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. I always manage to get it under my eye when I use it. Like, the brush is so big and clumpy. So I go in and do my bottom lashes, and then I'll go in and do my top ones. And first off, I just put like a really light coat on, because if I go in with like a really thick coat to begin with, I feel like they get really clumped together and then there's no fixing it. A question for you as well: if you could only wear one item of makeup every day for the rest of your life, you could only pick one, what item of makeup would you pick? Because I would definitely pick mascara. Like, you could have no makeup on, put a little bit of mascara on, and you kind of look a little bit more awake. So I think I would pick mascara. Lovely job. I'm going to go in with this Wonder Lash mascara from Primark and just go under my lashes, like my bottom lashes, and just coat them a little bit more because I find it really hard to use their real lashes on my bottom lashes because it all goes over my eyelids. What I like to do is grab a bronzer, which I've run out of, but I have this Avon palette that I've had for ages, and it's the only bronzer that I have left right now, and I just dip into this colour, use like a little angled brush. I just give my little cheeks, I give my cheeks a little bit of colour, just like a little bit. I don't like too much, and I don't kind of contour at all, I just kind of whack some on. I always put a little bit on my nose. Then I dip in with the same brush into this Tanya Burr Cosmetics Sweet Cheeks palette, and I like to use this middle colour, and I just tap a little bit of that onto my cheeks, and this has got a little bit of shimmer in it as well. Put a little bit on my nose as well, just to give my cheeks a little flush. Then what I like to do is go in with that powder brush that I used before and just blend everything out so that it's all smooth and blended in. And then the final steps is just like a little touch of colour on my lips. I normally go for all different colours depending on what I'm feeling, but I do like the red sort of colours or the nudie sort of browns. I'm just going to go for a little lip tint, and this is the Maybelline Baby Lips, and this is in the cherry scent. Smells so good. Taste of her cherry chapstick. And I'm just going to whack a bit of that on my lips. Considering this is a tinted lip balm, it gives off a lot of colour, which is nice. There's. See? Makes them really glossy. Smells really nice. Feels really nice. Looks cute. But yeah, that is literally all I do with my makeup. I know it's not a lot, and it's kind of just like a really natural look, and it just makes me look more sort of awake, makes me feel a little bit better, and just like, I don't know, wakens me up a little bit, makes me like motivated to actually get up and do stuff on my days off. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do my hair now. What I've done is I've just like twisted it and put it in a bun, so I'm hoping when it dries naturally it'll have like some little curls at the bottom, but who knows. But anyway, that is how I do my everyday makeup. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Go and follow me on TikTok because I want you on TikTok as well. That's just fun, isn't it? We could be TikTok friends. Let me know if in the comments, actually, yes. So, if you go and follow my TikToks, let me know. Comment on one of my TikTok videos and say you found me from YouTube, and I will follow you back if you follow me. See you all soon, and stay safe, stay well, and I will see you all soon. Bye.